Hey everyone, so this video let's go a bit deeper in the response that OpenAI is giving us and how Spring AI is formatting that, how it is structuring that actually. So because if you see essentially whereby this error is coming in. Okay, just ignore this error. I just have to. I just made some changes in here just for the timing. This is the problem in real-time coding. Like when I start recording, something happens. So coming back to the topic. So essentially, OpenAI has an endpoint, right? So Spring AI is calling that one. Although it is a lot abstracted from us, so this is the chat model that is giving us the response. But internally, if we go deep into this one, that's we will be able to see the OpenAI URLs, whatever tokens we are configuring. So somewhere the API to API communication that you see, the REST template or REST operations or web client, that is happening under the hood. Okay, so this short video we are going to a bit more deeper into this one and going to see in debug mode what is that response looks like. So this is the endpoint that we have, right? So get capital with JSON binding that was in the last one. So prompt template and all that thing is happening. So this is the one chat model. It is calling the OpenAI and it giving the prompt there. So this is the response. So we want to go deep into this and what is this one. So let's hit our endpoint and see how it is responding. So that's the best way, right? So I'm just hitting this and I'll get the debugger in here. Yeah, good. Yeah, it took some time, but it got in here. Okay, so let me just enlarge this screen. So that's what is there. So these are the local variables in here. So format, this is what I'm giving in. This is the prompt template that is part of the request only that it's giving me, like template st. It has taken that one. Renderer is there, so all that thing is part of the request only. And this is the final prompt that is given to the chat model in here. Okay, user messages. So there are two types of messages, user message and system message. So far we are interacting with the user message. Coming video, system message is also coming in. So message type is the user, this is the text content that we are giving, and this is the metadata. So you see here we are unfolding the thing that our service is sending. So I told you that in the log also we were getting this, right? So this is the schema, these are the things that we are sending in here, and this is the message type that is the user that is going to the LLM model, that is OpenAI in this case right now. So this is the part of prompt, and this is the interesting, that is the response one. So just unfold this. So there are two fields under response, chat response metadata, and this generations is there. So let's open one by one. So this is the unique ID, that's the first one that is coming in. This second is the model that is used to respond. So by default GPT-4o mini is being used. We can configure it also to instruct the LLM that what model to use, that is another thing, but by default this is what it is using. And the next thing is the rate limit. This is interesting. So if I open this one, request limit, that is 200, request remaining 199. So far, so it is kind of per day request that I believe it's there. So 200. So today while recording, this is the first request that I'm sending. So first request that is being processed, and the request remaining is 199. So tokens limit. So you need in the word of LLM, everything is tokens. So you can see the currency everything measured in terms of tokens. So we will be talking more about this, how this token is calculated, what is the meaning of the token. But in general you can say, if this is a statement, so each word that you are sending can be a token. It can be group of words also, that's the internal and very technical to the LLM word only, but very high level we can say that this is how the token is calculated. So this is the token limit, that is 100,000 token limit is there with our account that we have with OpenAI and that API key that we are using. This is the tokens remaining. So rest of the tokens, like whatever OpenAI responded with, rest of the tokens has been used, and this is what the 99,816 is remaining one. Requests reset, token reset. So this is the timing that it is also given, 7 am 12 second this one. So basically because this rate limit is applicable for a duration, it can be 24 hours, 7 hour, 7 days, 1 day, anything. So this is how the usual rate limit response that it is giving me. So what is the limit, what is the remaining, what is the token limit, what is the time it is going to reset for our information. So if we exceed this limit, we will be getting this rate limit exceeded response. So but fortunately we are good for our learning purpose in here, so we have good amount of limit. So this is limit in here. Then second is the uses part. So prompt tokens 151, completion tokens, total tokens 162, and this is the native uses that's there. Completion tokens, prompt token details also there, audio tokens, cache tokens, so we do not have any audio tokens in here, completion tokens and other things in here. And then apart from coming to the next one, that's uses is in here, right? So prompt metadata, what is being sent in here, so there is no metadata around it, and the map of this one, system fingerprint created, dates are being sent. So these are the details that response is sending us. So where can I get that actual content that it is sending us? So because this is the response that we are inspecting in here, like so response dot get results, get output, get text, this is where it is going. So under response we should be able to see prompt metadata, uses, ID, model, map, generations are there, assistant message. So second part is the generations, actually you can see the assistant message, tool calls, tools are there, basically function calling, if there are a set of tools kind of when you build the agent, so tool calling is there. So that's what in our case it is not there, so it is not showing. So what is the message type, it is assistant. So what is the text content that it is responding with, so this is the capital as a new daily, this is how it has responses, right? So what is the metadata around the response, refusal no, finish reason stop, index is this, ID is this, role is assistant, message type is assistant. And then again we have this text content metadata, we saw that one. So assistant message in here, so chat generation metadata is there. So this is finish reason, content filters, we have nothing. So these are the further advanced prompting, if we will be giving these data, so it will be responding with that one. So for now this is how the structure it is looking like, and this is the chat model that we have, default, retry, observability and other thing. This is the logger. So this is the short video that I wanted to explain the debugger part, like how it is responding with. In further videos they will be looking into deep, like chat model call, how it is chaining, where is that OpenAI URL is configured and all that. We'll be uncovering step by step in here, but for now this is it. So that's the video, but I have created a Medium article around it also. Spring AI OpenAI request response format with the proper screenshots. So this link will be given in the description box also. So if you refer the reading part for the later reference, you can come in here and see overview, example response structure. This is how it will look like. Top label fields, metadata, ID, unique, prompt tokens. So whatever I just explained, it is written in here. So you can go ahead and check that out, the short and simple article. Okay, and do this channel that's there, like Medium, so you you would want, if you like the articles and videos that I'm publishing, you also want to subscribe to this Medium blog that I publish regularly. You see, currently I'm working on the system design things also, because it's a bit easy to create the documents over Medium instead of videos. So we will be seeing more article, more contents from my side there also. So yeah, that's it. So that's it about this video. And before ending the video, there was one assignment that I had given in the last video, right? So this is what you see so far whatever response that we are getting in here. So let's remove the debugger option. Just let this pass. Okay, so at the moment what is giving it just the capital, right? So but I want more around this, so how I can give that instruction? So that's what I had written in here. So capital, population, national animal, per capita income, these are the things that I need in here, but this is already being used, this format, so it will give the compilation error. So what I will do, just v2, create a new file in here, and capital response I will just revert it so that it is not causing any issue. So let me, because this code is there, so revert is a bit easy. Okay, and where this capital response v2, where I have to use it, so in the OpenAI service, in the last one when I gave the format, this one, right? So this capital response v2, capital response v2, just import this. Okay, and this is convert. Yeah, this will obviously give a problem, so because I have to give in here the response v2 structure also. Okay, and same change I have to make in the controller also. Yeah, import the class. Yeah, we were good in here. So just restart the application and we will be seeing more informations. Just this small change in the response format, the way that I give. So initially capital, population, per capita, national animal, population density, and many more that you can put in. You will find it. The change is just this. We are giving the format, and let the server start and see this. Yeah, application is started, hitting the endpoint. Things go fine, we should see that. If errors, we will debug. Yeah, that's great. We saw that, right? Capital, population, national animal, Bengal tiger, per capita income, and this population density. So all the details we got, and this is the response in here, and this is the JSON schema instance that it's sent to OpenAI for so that it can format the result accordingly. So type, description, everything. Okay, so that's it about this video. Many more coming in around the prompt engineering. That's the next topic that I'll be covering. Okay, so do subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed yet. There are many more coming in. So I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.